Today's tip is on tuning your arrow, more specifically squaring up the insert end. Now I believe it to be very important to have the nock end and insert end squared up. It's a skill easily done at home, and the tool used is so small it'll fit in your archery toolbox. Not all shops will have a saw with a true cutting wheel, and you may end up with a few shafts that just won't be square after they're cut to length. A few years ago, I purchased a squaring tool by G5. It has the ability to square up aluminum and carbon fiber. Today, I will demonstrate on an Easton Lightspeed 500 spine shaft. Let's begin. There are only 3 items needed to square up a shaft. I usually start by checking the insert fit. Basically, is there any space between the shaft and the insert? I notice there's just a small, almost unnoticeable space. I have my own saw for cutting shafts. That's on another video. I'll just say there's never a shop open at 10 p.m. when you need to be working on building arrows. Now that I have checked with the insert, I'll use a silver Sharpie to go around the end where the cut was made. Simple enough. Now, I'll place the shaft with the marked end into the grooves against the cutting surface. Now, applying a little pressure with the shaft against the cutting surface, slowly turn the shaft. I prefer to turn clockwise. As the end becomes square, the silver ink will be ground off. Depending on how good or bad the cutting wheel on the saw was will depend on how long it will take to square the ends. You will notice that some ink will start to be sanded off. The high parts will be sanded down first and eventually gets down to the lower portions. Once all the ink is gone, the shaft is squared. The G5 ASD will run around $30 to $40-ish. You may find better deals on auction sites or other online retailers compared to major sporting goods stores. Thanks for viewing. I hope this helps in your quest for that perfect flight. If you like what you viewed, go ahead and click thumbs up and subscribe.